Hey, hey, hey. How's it going? Hey, hey, hey. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Hi. Hello. Good evening. Da, 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 da. Hello. Pa-pa-pa-pa-na. Pa-da-pa-pa-na. So today I'm fixing all the good stuff. Fixing the drones. Fixing the drones. Dun 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 dun. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing today? We are fixing. How's it going, Dark? We are rebuilding my quad after the quarry. I haven't touched it since Matlock. So, the total damage was the GoPro. Remember the GoPro? Look how bent it is. She did. And the FPV camera. I haven't taken this foam off yet, but my RunCam FPV camera, the actual impact broke the housing, pushed the lens in, and caused a bad contact on the CCD. So if I press down on the CCD, I get image, but if I let go, I get no image. So I just replaced it with a Cadex that a friend of mine gave me. And yeah, it works. This Cadex works. I just need to now put it in. There you go. And tighten it up. I don't know if the motors work or anything else, but we shall try. I just need to get these in. This is not going to be easy. because this thing is tight. I don't want to take the adapter out. I've got a mini to micro adapter. I really don't want to take it out of the quad. That means taking the cage off, and I don't want to take the cage off. So hopefully I'll get this lined up. Yeah, how you doing anyway? Oh right, that's cool. I have a Hero 5 that has I think it overheats like instantly. And it records for like 2 minutes and then. But I already got my new Hero 5, mint condition, £130. That seems to be the going rate nowadays. Ah, I got the hole, yay! Did I? There you go. Now I've got it. That's one side done. And the other. Did you go flying today? I was supposed to go down to the Toast Track Quarry, but I didn't finish this in time. So I just stayed home doing housework, which is also something one must do. Ah, it's cool. This Cadex profile allows the camera to go almost flat. Love it. Fucking love it. Yeah, man. Yeah, ouch. Look at the SD card. Don't know if that's focused or not. Probably seen pictures already. Snapped in 3, mate. Anyway, I have cut my losses and now moving on. Next thing to do is put my RX in, because I lost that as well. So I'm going to move these antennas and turn them around. This one can go this way. The reason why I turn them around is because the plug goes towards the quad, and that way the antennas can come out underneath my ESCs like I normally do, and then I can put double-sided tape on this side, 2 layers of double-sided tape, and it holds all the plugs in place. You see, holds the antennas and the power plug in place beautifully. So let me get the double-sided tape, which is over here. Yeah, man, £130 is steep, but that's the going rate. Plus, I bought it at Cash Converter, so I got 12 months warranty, in case there's something wrong with it. But I hear GoPro is doing 50% discount on their subscription, so I might actually bite the bullet, because 25 quid for a GoPro subscription seems alright, doesn't it? I'll get it just for the new one, not for the old one, despite a lot of people telling me that I should do the subscription for the old one and get them to pay for it. I need to double-side this double-sided tape. There you go, 2 sides, 2 layers. Anyway, that's the way life goes. On the app? What do you mean on the app? You're building an analog quad? Ah, nice. Why? Long range? You fly DJI, right? I cut off this little excess. Not the sharpest blade. I've used it for some stuff. Good enough. Oh, what's this message? WhatsApp? No, not WhatsApp. What the hell was that? Ooh, let's see how much this session goes for. 94 £94. Dun 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 dun. So this one's been on a quad. I'm pretty sure this is a... Ooh, comes with 128 gig SanDisk Extreme. Nice. Type helmet action cam. Okay, not much in the description. It just says it works perfectly. Shall I bid? Nice. HDO2 rapid fire. I don't like the HDO2s, but I wish I could run rapid fire, but my goggles don't like them. I would have to modify my goggles, which is something that I don't want to do because you can't get another pair. So I don't want to modify them, the goggles. But I am interested in maybe seeing how much this goes for. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. I'll keep an eye on that. Just put my phone up here. Can I do a no lock? How do you don't lock? Is there not like an option to not lock? Can't be bothered, whatever. Anywho, 10 minutes remaining. Let's see what happens. Hello RC Dude. Good evening, sir. I am fixing my quad today. In the process of sorting out my RX now. I've already replaced the camera, which blew up. And here's a view of my GoPro that is absolutely destroyed. Look how bent it is. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, even components jumped off the board. There's like shit missing. It's dead. It's dead. Now let's get the camera plugged in. This might be difficult because the angle is shite. Huh. Nailed it. Lovely. Cool. Now let's get a soldering iron ready. Get that receiver put on. I don't want DFU mode. Fuck off. By the way, if anybody wants an LCD screen repair service for TS100, let me know. I have about 8 screens left. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Oh look, it fixed itself. Shit, he ain't funny, ain't he? Fucking love it. So, what did you do, RC dude? Did you fly all weekend like usual? And leave us all on the live stream, all alone, listening to 9,097 songs, of which 900 of them are not quite good? Did you? I'm just messing with you, mate. It's always good to come home and have some live FPV footage to watch. You know how it is. Oh, look, there's me face. Very shiny. It's quite hot. Shiny face in it. Good evening, whoever's there, say hi in the chat. Thank you for coming. Nice to see ya. So, got that heated up. Move this on this side, because I'm left-handed. So I'm just going to solder these 3 wires in, just see how long they're going to be. Give them a bit of slack. Ten times 4 charged, but we'll use them tomorrow, I hope. Too much smoke today, I think. Hey, dude, if you've got any fucking left over, send it my way. Get shit is tight. So now I'm just gonna twirl these. Twirl the cables. And give them a nice tin in. You like my new holder? Tin the cables. Tin the pads, get rid of the old shit. And some little strands of wire left behind because I broke the cables off. I just ripped them off because I couldn't be bothered. Just grab some alcohol. The flux becomes shiny and you can't tell if there's a short with the flux on there. Clear it off. Might resolder my video wires back on as well, because they've been flexed back and forth too many times. So on this Maytech flight controller, the iBus for the Flysky goes on the RX2 pad. It does have a 4.5 volt pad for RXs, but I know it browns out the X6B. It's not enough voltage and it browns out. And you failsafe. So the only 2 failsafes I've ever had in my life were because I put them on the 4.5 volt pad of the Maytech flight controller. Nobody wants to brown out. So 5 volt. Wait, there you go. And ground. Okay, you'll notice I've soldered them inward. It's just something I prefer to do. Held together with flux? It's more like spit. No, actually, it's held together with a wish and a prayer. Wish and a prayer. I wish I don't crash. I pray I don't have to spend any more fucking money. Hey, it has been wild. Currently fighting with the electric company. They want to charge me £100 in electricity. I live alone in a studio fucking flat. And don't tell me it's the lipos, because it's not the lipos. I know exactly how much I spend, and it's 63, not 90. Fucking scoundrels. The problem is the government's heavily invested in energy, and they're in cahoots with the Falcon energy companies in it. Antennas go under. Yeah, these cables are a wee bit short. That'll be fine. Antenna goes under. Lovely. And this one is done. Guess I should just quickly turn it on and test it. Smoke stopper. And my lipo is on the soldering iron. So, just double checking. "5 volt ground RX." Ready? We've got a red light on the RX. Grab my controller. I think I might have to rebind this RX. I think it's brand new. I'll just rebind it on this one. Hey. Ah. The fuck? I think I might have left it on. Bind. Model setup. PPM and I. Now, of course, I've stuck this thing down without binding it. Idiot. Take it off. Okay. Now. What distance are you getting with that stubby antenna out the back the way it is? I flew all around Matlock the other day and didn't break up much. I don't do long range, so all the distance that I tend to risk with my current radio, this is Flysky mind, I can I don't break up signal. It's good. Let's see if I can do this in time. Yeah, so the cool thing about the smoke stopper is it gives you 1.5 seconds until it turns on, so you have enough time to plug the battery and then quickly press the bind button. Haha! Isn't that wonderful? Oh. Right, so there it is, plugged in and bound, I think. Let's see. Deet deet deet. Deet deet deet. It works. Beep beep beep. It's pretty good. Doesn't feel too vibraty. Doesn't feel like a lot of vibration. So that's good. Do we have video? I tested that last night, so I'm going to say yes. Lovely. This one is done. Let's put its head back on. Lovely, lovely. Wicked sick. So, good evening, Roland. Hey, Yaru. How you doing? This one's fixed. So I'm just going to go pop that receiver back on there. Like so. Put his head back on. Good old Superfly. Lovely. So, Rue, did you go fly? I don't know if they call you Rue or Roland. Ruland. What's the score? Is it Kangaroo or Roman? Dude. Looks like the messed up FPV family is all coming together on this channel today. Yeah, spread the word. Spread the word. There's no music here, but if you want me to sing, I'll sing. Fucking lovely. 4 lipos. Roland. Yeah, okay, cool. Roland. Roland's actually my customer. The same company that does the synthesizers. They do large format printing. I take care of their network and their creative center. Pretty cool. They've got some really cool technology in the creative center. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's it. One drone done already. Sorry about the camera wobbles. Camera's on an arm. It's connected to my desk. My desk's sort of come away from the wall a little bit, so it tends to vibrate. Let's do a screw check. Ooh, that one's loose. That one's good. Roland. That is loose. That is loose. What a bando will do to your quad. It's always good to check all your screws. Motors are Loctited in, so they're not going to move. Perfect. Done. Next. Next is my own frame. My own frame design. And yeah, this one is not pretty. Not pretty at all. First things first, remove some cables from the ESCs. When I built this, I built it with all of the telemetry cables. And I think I've got one dead motor. I want to see what's wrong with this motor actually. Let's do that first. Let's get the head off. So first of all, I need my soldering iron back. Don't forget the auction. Oh fuck mate, you genius. I'll fucking unlock you piece of junk. Come on. Ended. £96. Nah, it's money I didn't have to spend anyway. 96 quid. Oh, actually, 122. Oh, what the fuck? 122 it went for. So yeah, £130 I paid for this mint one, mint condition. Literally, I mean, there's like not a single mark on it, except from dirt from my desk. And yeah, 130 with 12 months warranty versus 122 on eBay. You know. This is not a mess. What are you talking about? It's dirty, but it's got everything. Yeah, this one's pretty messed up. It's dirty, but I ain't bothered. I ain't afraid. Mama didn't raise no punk. So what I was gonna do before I got rudely interrupted by eBay was take the bell off this motor. So for that we need a hot soldering iron. How about the battery? I've got 4 spare Session 5 batteries, so if this one's not good, first of all I'll send it to warranty, because the shop gave me 12 months warranty, so if the battery only lasts 10 minutes, they're gonna pay for it. And, you know, if it does start going bad after a while, I've got 3 more here. Here's one. I know this one's good. This is the state of my GoPro from last weekend. Notice how bent it is. Yeah, yummy, yummy. So to remove the motor screws, you put a little bit of solder on the tip, stick it in the screw, leave it there for a couple of minutes, and that will melt away the Loctite that I put on last time I changed the bearings. So it's lovely. Good evening to the 7th person. Yeah, I know how to take the GoPros apart quite easily. I got a rework station, use a lot of heat, but the trick is not to melt the rubber. Look how easy the screw comes out after you've heated it up. Why bother? You know. See? So I've got spare motors of these. These are old school. Brother Hobby R5s, listen to that. They all need new bearings. But I don't care. Right, ready? Off with its head. I'm going to put a nut on. Just makes it easier to grab. And what have we got here? Might not change the motor. Seems fine. It's the magnets that have all broken. Carnage. It's been like that for a while, because I was suffering a problem where it would just desync. So I guess the magic magnet had cracked, and the desync then caused this to land on a roof. Luckily it didn't break anything and I got it back. So I've got some more. Where's my toothbrush? I've got some more bells. Might just change the whole bell. Just the bell instead of the whole motor. These windings look perfect. Noise alert. Noise alert. That looks pretty good. Bell it is. Actually, I need to go for that box. I'll go for this bag. I was going into the big parts box, but I think I've got some. This is the spare motor bag. Yummy. I've got more. I think that's a full one. Give it a clean. This bell has been underwater. Noise alert. It's alright. Like in the nose of dude. It's got a big dent in it. Like in the nose of dude. I've never seen dude's nose, so I can't comment on that. Shit. Right, so my copper bearing did not come out, which is good. Now it might come out when this thing hits it. Just as I suspected. And the important thing is the copper ring, the little copper spacer ring in there, needs to go right on the shaft. If you don't get it right on the shaft, it's going to go in lopsided and it will not work. That was funny, wasn't it? There's a joke in there somewhere. Now, where's the other screw that came out? That's fine. Loctite. You can barely see the copper ring in there. Let me turn this soldering iron off before I burn myself. Get in the shaft. Sorry, got to put my hand in front. Hopefully it'll go right in the middle, because it will literally tear the bearing up if you don't get that copper ring right where it's supposed to be. That's why they no longer use them, and they've now started using grommets, which, you know, somebody should have thought of fucking ages ago. I take it the grommets do help with the vibrations and stuff. Lovely. How many? 4 people. Who else is there? So we got Dark. Are you still there? I'm just gonna put this screw back on the old bell. Don't lose it. And I'll put the old bell back in its box. It's got a screw and a washer. That way, if we ever need it in the future. We have it. Okay, so bearings don't sound very good, but that's a story for another day. Da-da-da-da-da. Different FlySight. You're in stealth mode. I need something from somewhere. I need my spares box. I need my spares box. This is my field spares box. Don't think I got any more DYS's. Nope. Is this gonna have 3 different types? Yeah, it's gonna have 3 different brands of ESCs. Ah. Oh, found a pigtail. Oh, didn't know I had that in there. I might need that next time I go fly. Lovely. So PWM. So now they're going to tin this one because that solder looks horrendous. Looks really, really bad. Turn that back on. I'm going to turn me face off. See what that message says. There is an attempt to not behead a pressure washer. This yard decoration. What? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, so that sold for £122, not 96. Wonder what else I've got in my watch list. Unwatch that one. Go to watching. Ended. That's it. Another one sold for 113. Then again, this is all with no warranty. 14 bids, so the other one had 18 bids. Just goes to see how the market is at the moment. Everybody wants a session. Ugh, that's horrible. Just get this solder off. Horrible solder. Actually, it's not that one. This one. Okay. Hey, that washing machine needs a new bearing. Yeah, let me pause it. And it doesn't need a new bearing, it's always been like that. There you go. It's gone. My brain needs a new bearing. So we need to put the bearing in my brain. You see? Told ya. Where's my solder gone? I'm running out. Da-da-da. Too soon. Okay, lovely. Now, motor direction might be a bit of a challenge, but I'll swap them around if I need to. Let's tin these wires first. One, two, three. brilliant. I see a silhouette of a lamb. You can come out. I think that might be alright. And yes, they are black signal wires. And these are through holes, and I went through the hole when I put the signal wires in. I don't need them anymore. These old telemetry wires, now with the RPM filters and shit, bidirectional D-shot, we don't need them. There you go. Out. And the green one can go. Isn't it a shame that DYS went bust? It's not that bad. I'll turn it back on in a minute, mate. I don't need what's in there right now. You know, when you take the solder off, you're left with these little hairs. They tend to go sideways, and a little bit of impact may cause that to go hit the frame. You see right there, if the ESC hits the frame, it'll short circuit those contacts. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm getting rid of all of these extra wires. We don't need them. What's going on here? I need some solder. Solder on the tip increases heat transfer. Makes it easy. All of the extra wires can go and fuck themselves. And a giant short circuit. We'll just fucking bridge these two together. Gotta unbridge them. I need my flux. Now it's time for flux. No, wrong syringe. That is thermal paste, not flux. I've lost my flux. 0 flux given. Oh well. Let's do it the hard way. Jesus Christ. Solder wick. I don't know where any of my soldering stuff is right now. I have no clue. Find it. There it is. Found it. So, flux. Let's try some wick first. Who uses solder wick? Who uses flux? Ugh. Who uses both? See? Instant bridge removal. Noise alert. See? Instant flux removal worked perfect. You use T to do soldering. Lovely. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I know, my flux is in my solder too, but when you're removing solder, you don't want to use more solder, right? So, moment of truth. Will it work? Just double check that I ain't got nothing touching anywhere. Looks good. Now, which one is this? Model select, wing, G, sim, puzzler. Okay, all four spun. Smoke stopper did its thing. They all spin, but that one's backwards. So let's change the direction by swapping one of the cables, because I ain't bothered to connect Betaflight. Right? Solder sucker gets the blobs off. What is this? Is your solder sucker like this? I use flux to get the blobs off. It's a trick that Louis Rossmann taught me. Have you ever heard who Louis Rossmann is? Yeah, probably one of the best solderers I've ever seen. It's all good. Just turn this around. It's just easier for me to get there. When I do this cable swap, I always leave the center in the center. I have no idea if it makes any difference whatsoever. But rather than swapping the middle one with the side one to reverse direction, I'll swap the outers. Wonderwall. Let's try that again. They're all out of sync. Who cares? Left, left, right, right. We've got that, we've got video, we've got everything. I know the video works, so it's fine. Oh shit. These MMCX connectors, I always use a pair of pliers to pull them as straight out as possible, because that pin in the center right there, if you try to pull it by the stem, that center pin will say bye bye. And then when you try to stick it in, you bend the center of your MMCX connector on the VTX, and you can say bye bye to that one. I need some tape. Just stick my cap in place. It's come loose. Nobody likes a loose cap, right? Great. Now, where's its head? I need 3 standoffs and its top plate. I had its top plate last night because that was the only working pigtail I had. So where the fuck is it gone? Ah, there it is. I really hope I've got the standoffs to that size. One, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how many standoffs I've bent in the crash on that roof. Screws. Oh, look, here's one of the standoffs from that roof. Proper fact. That one straight. Not bad. Now I want to get the proper screws. I don't want these button heads. I want these normal hex heads, but these are too short. It's looking better already. Yes, it is wonderful. This is like a prototype quad. It's a prototype frame. It's kind of like a beater. I'm not too worried about it. Ah, shit. break it already. These are all too short. I really don't want to put... Yeah, there's one. I don't want to put button heads in. But then I don't want to use screws that are too short. I think I've got a few here. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Gosh dang it. These are all way too long. Oh, 7. I need 11 screws. Come on. Someone needs to buy more screws. Actually, 4 of them can be button heads and have to be button heads. Or did I countersink them? No, you see these 4? That's where the battery goes. Alright, 4 button heads. Are you bored yet? And a titanium one in for good measure. As straight as possible. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great this week having 2 quads flying again. It's been like, I don't know, 6 weeks or something since I've had 2 flying quads. Went to the bando with 1 flying quad. Luckily, it was at the last pack that it killed itself. It was my fault, really. I was flying. I hit something, needed to change a prop. While I was changing a prop, someone else on a DJI decided they want to fly. I took off again after replacing my prop, and they took off 3 seconds later. You can imagine what happened. Of course, everything blacked out on my end. Just got solid bars from the DJI. And I was running on race 1, which is normally... Yeah, always have spares. These standoffs I get from a friend of mine. He's got a shop online. and he's always got loads of hardware. He lives locally to me, so I can pick it up at his house. Air jacker, thank you very much, sir. Next standoff. Yeah, these standoffs are quite cool, quite good. I had loads of black ones, but I can't be bothered. So yeah. Right. And then these button screws can go on top. That screw can come out again because I put it in wrong. You does. Lazy bastard. It's good that y'all can talk to each other like that. It's good that I'm here to approve it. Ouch. Sorry. Just smacked the camera. And another one. Things are so expensive right now in England. I don't wish to buy anything else that I do not need. Do not absolutely need. Until I get a fucking raise. Chances are, boss will say, sorry mate. I can't raise you nothing. Okay. I have a funky feeling something's wrong. I don't know why. Yeah, something's not right. Put that screw on. Where's your millionaire uncle when you need him, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot he died. Ugh, damn it. Alright. It's looking good. See if I can get this tar from the roof off here. I don't like looking at it. That's better. Done. The only thing to do is to insulate these, which I don't want to do right now because it requires precision and I don't feel like being very precise at this moment. That, I'm actually going to leave that alone. Sweet. That is done. That is done, gentlemen. This antenna needs fixing. Needs replacing. Another thing I don't have. Shit. It's completely fucked. Oh well. It'll be fine. Then I'll do all the little precise things later. At least it's together. So, that's about it, I think. You're still there. Is there anything else you would like to discuss whilst the stream is still going? Otherwise, I am going to probably wrap up and get myself a snack. Okay, let's do a tool check. 3. Do we need 3 prop wrenches? No, but I need my red prop wrench. And that one is going to be the bench one. Soldering iron. Stuff. Let's put some spare wire, the rest of the solder, a couple of zip ties, and the cable. That's it. Solder, solder, solder. Alcohol. That's good. Get rid of all this junk. Then I can put my protectors on later. Need to print one more. More junk. Now. Yeah, sort of cleaning the desk. A little bit. It's Monday tomorrow. I've got a full work week ahead of me. Not at this desk, but it's nice to come home to a clean desk. Clean-ish desk. Yeah, that's why. One buzzer left. Bearings for those red motors, but I'm not going to replace them now. And I've already done a video on that. And I'm bleeding from my leg, which I just smacked against the table. So, I think that's about it for today. I'm starving. I need some food. Thanks, mate. My desk gets cleaned every 10 minutes. I'm always at my desk. It's crazy how quickly it escalates. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back again. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know where you will ask, but you can find me. I'm not that invisible. Peace, dudes. Take it easy. Bye.